Nearly 2,000 teachers, parents, and education advocates marching on the Capitol today. They're demanding more money for New York schools.
The group says the state owes public schools close to $6 billion. Money they say they've been shorted because the state didn't meet the foundation and formula, they say, and because of the gap elimination adjustment, something we've been talking about for quite a while now.
Capitol reporter Kimberly Howard live outside the Capitol. Kimberly, this group says they have a plan to get that money back and keep the funding for education flowing. What is it?
They do, Liz and Cody. You know, it's crunch time here at the Capitol in terms of the budget. We keep hearing about this $5 billion surplus, and education advocates say a large chunk of that money should go to education because the state has been meeting its obligations in terms of funding. But they admit that that money won't cover the entire debt. They say they have a plan, though, which will help them meet this obligation as well as fund education on a long-term basis.
The Hose marching band took center stage as parents, teachers, and education advocates crowded the Albany Armory, demanding more money for New York schools.
We basically are owed a ton of money.
$5.9 billion, according to education advocates. They hope to recoup some money from the state's $5 billion budget surplus. After that, they're looking to the legislature to close tax loopholes for millionaires.
If we make a 3% increase on their income taxes, we'll increase revenue by up to $3 billion for the state.
The ralliers include a class of fifth graders from Schenectady, where teachers say they've seen mass layoffs and music, art, and phys ed have been cut.
We are struggling to be able to teach our kids with the quality things that we need. We need quality textbooks, not old textbooks. We need repairs to technology that we can't get. We have 28 students in a class.
The rally snakes through the streets of Albany.
We can't wait!
And onto the lawn of the Capitol.
We need money for education!
Inside the Capitol, protesters unraveled a list of New York's 4,500 schools and just how much the state owes each one. Meanwhile, another protest, this one from a pro-charter group, which supports Governor Cuomo's education reforms tied to the budget, including tougher teacher evaluations.
I think it's high time that we raise the standard for teachers.
Now, many of you expressed concerns about kids missing school because of this, but we're told that school wasn't canceled. It was just a few classes that came from each school that participated, and the teachers that I spoke with say that this demonstration was better than any lesson that they could teach in a classroom. Live outside the Capitol, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.
Thanks, Kimberly.